Alright, we're back. I'm going to try this again. We don't really have to come back here, but it's going to be interesting to see how much of a difference 1 week will make. We had some rain, so the river is going to look a little bit different. Now, as far as the KTM is concerned, let's discuss a little something called K.i.s.s. Keep it simple, stupid. So, we thought we had a good idea of what was going wrong, being that the kill switch might have been bad. And I had called them to offer that suggestion because watching my videos I noticed that I use it a lot. So that kind of pointed them in that direction. And they thought, sure, that was it. So the tech, as he was going through it, he said, oh, wait a second. Because he bypassed the switch, so I can still ride it without using the switch until the switch comes in. But as he was diagnosing it, he noticed something else, and he said, well, wait a second, something's going on with the starter solenoid. So he got to looking at that, and every time he hit the, well, not every time, but when he hit the button, he saw a little light. Wow, that light was arcing because the the positive battery terminal was loose. So so keep it simple, stupid. Check your basic stuff before you move on to more advanced stuff. So oops. But anyway, so that said, let's check out this river. Now, if you remember last week, because it is a week ago today, and we could see that little bridge that was underneath the water. Well, now you can't. So last week, I walked all the way out there. So that's where the bridge is. And obviously we've had some rain. Alright, so as we work our way out here. So to summarize, whenever you're troubleshooting your motorcycle, even though it doesn't seem likely, I always check the basics. Makes a difference. So we're going to try the same ride that we had planned last week. Let's see how it goes throughout today. It's the same people we saw last week too. How about that? Okay, so I didn't record the mountain loop because you saw that last week. So now we're going to make our way down, I think this is Forest Road 22, 23, 24. We're going to take 23 and cut out the first half of 24. Move back to Garrison, get gas, and then go see our main objective for today. Stop here and take a break if I'm not mistaken. Which, this is kind of an interesting little spot here too. You notice the yellow caution tape here. And I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't come up here at all. Kind of see this little thing here. I'm gonna be dangerous. So you can see how all this stuff is overhanging. So essentially this stuff can collapse anytime, any year, who knows. Yep, down here. Okay, so I believe this is Forest Road 22 or 23. I don't know which one it is. I can tell you it's off of Forest Road 24. So there's going to be a road up on the right-hand side that takes us over the top and links us back into 24 on the other side. It's kind of a neat ride, especially the first portion on this side, because the road is all kinds of washed out. So it's not just, you know, a road. I mean, it isn't difficult. If you have a bigger bike, it's probably pretty intimidating. On bikes like these, it's just outright fun. Here it is. I'm really happy this thing has traction control. For the amount of power that it has, every time I goose it, that back end starts kicking out. But the traction control will keep it under control. I got underneath my guard and hit my thumb, the tip of my thumb. Stung a little bit. Coming up is going to get a little interesting. Yeah, right through here it starts. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, maybe I remembered it wrong. It doesn't seem like it's washed out as bad as I thought it was. backed out more and filled everything in, I guess. I don't know. I just had to wait to get up here a little bit more. Yeah, see this? Part of that limb just hit my toe. Watch your 690. Oh. Now for the most part it'll be just two-track road. Okay, so now we're kind of on the descent to the other side here. We just passed a local driving a 1980s era F-150 through here. So, guessing he doesn't mind the Washington pinstripe, because we did go through a couple of really thin areas. Still got some lingering clouds. I'm expecting by the end of the day that most of those will be gone. We have a nice sunny day. No public parking. I wonder what that means. Well, this is fun. Nice squishy sandbar. Nice place to have a break. If the bike will stand. The overshot. I'll wait for him to turn around here. There he is. Alright, so we've been up here a couple times, but I've never been to the end. So today it's all about getting to the end. Gotta pay attention to the road, stupid. So, last time I was up here, I went down there. It gets really overgrown up toward the top, so we're going up this way. There's a side road that I didn't have time to finish. So we're going to go up there and catch that one and then take it all the way to the end. And then I'll be satisfied with this area. And this first part is kind of fun with all the washout stuff. When we came up in the spring, I was on the VR at the time. We came up here and we actually found a dude driving a Focus ST. Can you imagine driving that down here? Holy cow. bad, but yet people are, during the summer, they were up there all the time. It was busy when I was up there. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, it's going to get a little fun. Center is all kinds of mush. A little overgrown here. I'm remembering it wrong again. I thought there was a pretty good sized washout area. Right in the face. Oh, here it is. that creature was, but I don't know how far back it goes back here. I'm not seeing on the satellite, but okay, so we're going to take this fork first. I think this is the one that comes up to a clearing. Squishy, squishy. Yep, there it is. Okay, well, maybe now we know why the road was created. It's like a little gravel pit up here. And you've been up here before, huh?
Yep. This hill right here, do that. Just be careful coming down. I did it.
What, just now?
No, last time I was up here, you can actually kind of see my track.
Yeah. Hey, he says follow him up there. It's going to be easy. Yeah, it looks like it. Look at that, someone built a little bench. Not good. Alright, so now we're going to backtrack and take that other fork. See where that other fork goes. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's just going to peter out. Suppose I can probably take this opportunity to thank and compliment the guys over at Adventure Motorsports, because my little overheat light has not come on at all, and I doubt that it actually did anything to how the bike runs, but the bike feels great. So thank you, gentlemen, Brad and Wade. Of course, I don't know which tech you guys had working on the bike, but bang up job, man. And the road keeps going. Oh, shit. My bad. Options. Thought he's telling me to turn around. There's the peaks. I think those are called the Ilbit peaks or something. Overgrown. So as I'm coming down here, I've got to make an observation because I'm a little warm. So obviously the bike is too, and the fan has been going for the last few minutes without shutting off. So yeah, I think we took care of that overheat problem for sure. So we came down from that. Now to continue on, I believe it's Forest Road 16. I don't think there's any other offshoots, so we're essentially going to take it down to the end, take a look around and turn around and come back. So we stopped for a little break here. Nice little bridge. Nice clear water once again. We should be almost to the end. I think we're gonna take this road over around the tip of this mountain here. I was kind of being cautious on the way out here because you never know if there's people out here going to the trailhead. And sure enough, I come around the corner and there's a white Kia Soul coming around the corner. So I'm really glad I wasn't flying through here. I got Brant out in front, so if there is any cars coming, he'll find them first. we go. Oh, see, and there is a car. So here's the trailhead. Slide Lake. This little bridge. Camping spot. Don't know how far. Oh, well, I guess that's it. I want to film on the way out because I could have swore I saw a tree growing in the center of a tree. I don't know how far back it was. It's going to be on this side here. There it is. So you got a tree growing inside an old tree. That's pretty cool. Okay, we found said waterfall. And he's right, it is a big one. Oh yeah, look at that, huh?
Not bad, see how it goes up?
Yeah. Very nice.